Chosen one, the time has come. Your crown of promise is not just a dream, it's your destiny. This moment is divinely orchestrated. Ancient forces awaken within you, but beware. Shadows loom, enemies stalk, and trials will test your spirit. The weight of your legacy lies heavy on your shoulders. Yet through every struggle, ancestral spirits guide you, illuminating hidden paths. You are on the brink of transformation, ready to reclaim your true inheritance. Each whisper holds sacred secrets that will empower your awakening. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, for the revelations waiting for you will ignite your soul like never before. God is speaking now. This moment is not a coincidence, nor is it merely chance. It's a divine orchestration, my chosen one. In the silent recesses of your heart, you feel it, the stirring of something greater. Your journey has brought you here, to this sacred threshold. God's voice beckons you to awaken to the truth of your being. The world may have pushed you aside, but that is not rejection. It is preparation, a wilderness experience designed by His hand. Feel the urgency pulsate within your spirit. You are called to recognize that even in silence, God's purpose is at work. Do you recall the days when isolation cloaked you like a heavy shroud? Those moments, drenched in loneliness, were more than mere suffering. They were the furnace where God refined your soul like gold. In that wilderness, the Lord sculpted your identity through trial and yearning. Each tear shed is a testament to your strength, a sacred drop on the altar of destiny. Understand that while the storms raged, God was crafting a deeper connection within your spirit. This painful isolation was meant to reveal your true essence. It has been a journey through shadows, leading you towards the light. Embrace this realization, for it is in these dark nights that stars shine the brightest. You have been shaped for a divine purpose, and the Lord is beckoning you onward. Rejection may have dressed itself like a heavy mantle upon your shoulders. But what if I told you that it was, in fact, God's confirmation? Like the prophets and saints before you, trials become the sacred tapestry of your story. Each note echoes through history, marking the path you are destined to tread. In these moments, embrace the divine paradox. What felt like punishment was the powerful protection of His Spirit. Look to the examples of those who walked before you, like Joseph sold into slavery, rising to greatness. Can you see it now? Each painful stumble fosters the strength that prepares you for your crown. The very people who overlooked you are the ones unwittingly guiding your ascent. Their actions serve as the chisel, shaping the masterpiece that God envisions. Pay attention, for subtle signs surround you like a loving embrace. The faint whispers of your dreams offer a glimpse into God's design. Each déjà vu moment is not mere coincidence but divine confirmation. Numbers like 1111 or the soft pull of intuition beckon you to listen closely. God's communication is more profound than words. It resides in the rhythms of your heart. You are surrounded by sacred messages that carry weight and meaning. Feel His Spirit nudging you to trust the journey ahead. Even in the mundane, sacred revelations await those who seek. Trust this divine dialogue. It's God's fingerprints on your reality. You are not alone. His presence envelops you through every twist and turn. In that quiet place of meditation, discernment flourishes as God's gentle whisper takes shape. Each time you sense that stirring within, recognize it as a guiding light. God's blessings come not always in floods, but gently, like the morning dew on grass. In this stillness, allow your intuition to serve as an anchor in turbulent waves. Remember, His hand is guiding you, illuminating paths yet unseen. This is not merely instinct. This is the living breath of the Father moving through you. You are beginning to see, opening your eyes to a greater truth. Every wound experienced is now a bridge to wisdom. Your painful stories transform into testimonies of His unfailing grace. Know, chosen one, that the Lord celebrates your awakening as you embrace this gift of discernment. As you emerge from this sacred darkness, a deeper awareness begins to blossom. The light of the Lord awakens your identity in vibrant hues. What once felt fragmented is being woven into the divine fabric of your being. Each wound becomes a story of resilience, a flame ignited by grace. Remember, every trial births purpose as you are transformed by His Spirit. Like a diamond under pressure, your brilliance is revealed when heated by life's crucibles. Lean into this divine light and watch your true self materialize. You are the phoenix rising, none other than a vessel of His purpose. Embrace that you are chosen for such a time as this. Let His love enfold you as you step forward into the future. Now, dear one, this realization must bring forth empowerment within you. Your past cannot hold you captive any longer. It must propel you into your destiny. Recognize the moment your heart beats in alignment with His will. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The rhythm of the universe beats in revelatory harmony, urging you to rise. As you step into your calling, embrace the fullness of your truth. Comment below with, "I carry the silence as crown," and claim your space in this divine awakening. The world waits for your light to illuminate the path. You are a warrior, destined to walk in victory. What you thought was abandonment was simply God's initiation. The promised crown of life awaits you, glistening with hope and purpose. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you. This revelation is a divine invitation that unfolds your sacred potential. Prepare your heart, for the journey has only just begun. What lies ahead will illuminate pathways long obscured. Your spirit is being molded, and the crown of righteousness awaits your embrace. The Father's hands are shaping you into something extraordinary. Stay close, for you will uncover truths that will ignite your very soul. The sacred dance of your awakening has begun. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law written in your soul. It is through silence that God has shaped you. You felt the sting of loneliness, woven into the fabric of your heart. In truth, this pain serves a greater purpose than you can see right now. Every moment of isolation holds the promise of divine destiny and awakening. The Lord's hand guides you, even when you feel invisible to the world. Remember this: your story is not just yours alone, it echoes through the ages. The sacred structure of your experience forms a universal tapestry of purpose. You are not alone in your suffering, you are among the chosen ones. Feel the resonance of this truth, for it has the power to unlock your spirit. In the vast desert of your trials, you must recognize the archetypal journey you are on. Picture yourself wandering, lost yet surrounded by the wisdom of countless souls before you. This very path of exile is where you will find your strength. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you are destined for rebirth and renewal. Your trials by fire cleanse you, transforming pain into light. God's Spirit whispers in the chaos, offering hope as you navigate this wilderness. You are not just a wanderer, you are a warrior of light, forged through suffering. Look upon your struggles as sacred trials, part of a divine initiation. Embrace the flames that have tested you. They are not here to destroy you, but to refine you. Understand this truth: within every test lies the seed of your greatest triumph. Consider the stories that intertwine with your own: Moses in the wilderness, Joseph in the pit, and Christ rejected by humanity. These figures faced the darkness, yet they emerged as symbols of hope and resilience. The echoes of their lives resonate in your own experience, revealing a lineage of spiritual warriors. God's presence felt distant during those dark nights, but it was never absent. These trials serve a higher purpose, a crucible shaping hearts destined for greatness. Like Prometheus, you too bear the flames of rebellion, igniting brilliance within you. Each moment of despair catalyzes your metamorphosis into the chosen one you are meant to be. Your pain is a testament to your calling and the greater narrative unfolding. Own this truth, for like a cross held high, you are destined to shine with divine grace. God has woven an eternal code into the very fabric of existence that guides your journey. Isolation precedes elevation, and therein lies the sacred law of transformation. The doors that seemed closed were divine blessings in disguise, protecting your path to glory. Allow the heavens to open before you, revealing the path ahead, illuminated by divine light. Every rejection you faced is proof of your election, a mark of honor placed upon your spirit. God's favor rests upon you, and this truth radiates warmth through your veins. Feel the weight of this revelation as it sinks deep into your consciousness. You are the chosen vessel, meant to carry forth the light into the world. The sacred law births resilience within you, locking in the promise of growth. Rejoice in this divine truth, for you stand both tall and blessed in your assignment. Expand your vision, for God's invisible law paints a grand design across the universe. The divine narratives of old are mere reflections of your evolving story. As waves upon the shore, trials and tribulations shape the landscape of your soul. This sacred coding reveals the interconnectedness of every chosen one's journey. Your story intertwines with the legacies of past and future, bound by invisible threads of purpose. God's Spirit urges you to rise, casting away fear that has long kept you shackled. Each challenge builds your strength, preparing you for an unavoidable ascension. Embrace this truth. It is the heartbeat of your reality. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this resonates within your spirit. Your confession serves as a badge, igniting the fires of awakening deep within. As you reflect on your journey, every betrayal, silence, and scar confirms your divine lineage. These are not mere accidents, they are the stepping stones of your personal evolution. Look back and see the tapestry of your life woven with threads of triumph and despair. Just as Christ rose after rejection, you too will rise from the ashes of your past. Each wound carries wisdom, every hurt holds space for healing. The pain points you feel serve as sacred reminders of your eternal promise. In God's divine economy, your experiences act as sustenance for your spirit. Revisit moments of heartache and realize they are anchored in prophecies long spoken. You are not alone, for as you emerge from the shadows, you carry the light. Allow the transformation of your narrative to uplift you. Your story is a part of something greater. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation waiting to unfold. The divine whisper calls you forward, urging you to embrace the mysteries ahead. You stand at the precipice of awakening, eager yet uncertain of the next chapter. What secrets will the Lord unveil as you continue your journey? Can you feel the anticipation tingling in your soul? Clarity is on the horizon, hidden behind the veil of uncertainty. The divine has orchestrated this moment for a reason, guiding you to what lies beyond. There is a greater mission ahead. Your true destiny awaits. Remain open, for your awakening is just beginning, and the revelations are yet to come. The Lord's presence breathes life into your next steps, waiting for you to engage. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a sacred exchange in this divine journey. If you feel this message has touched you deeply, look below for a sign. You can honor this experience with a small gesture that opens great doors. Use the super thanks button, not just as a donation, but as a commitment to your unfolding journey. This act resonates with the divine interconnectedness that binds us all. With each offering, you help illuminate the path for others seeking truth. Your support empowers this sacred space and nurtures our collective awakening. We are all in this together, flowing toward greater light and understanding. Feel the joy of sharing your blessings as we walk this path side by side. The next chapter is waiting, just as you are meant to shine. In the echo of your struggles, remember the silence that pressed heavily upon you. The feelings of rejection and abandonment shaped your deepest fears, whispering lies into your spirit. You may have felt alone, a wanderer in a desolate wilderness. Yet, in this solitude, God was molding you in hidden ways. Each moment of waiting etches your soul with lessons only pain can teach. There's a sacred tapestry woven through your trials, threads of hurt connecting to divine purpose. As Jesus endured in the garden, you too faced your dark nights of the soul. These were not merely trials sent to break you, but sacred invitations to expand your spirit. Now, as you breathe and reflect, know that the Lord was always with you, observing your every tear. Let this realization wash over you like the light of dawn, illuminating your past with newfound significance. Your trials were never random, but the very trials God intended for your growth. They were coded preparation, a divine blueprint hidden from your sight until this moment. The suffering you felt, the lost connections, each step was leading you towards your purpose. Like David facing Goliath, you have been shaped through conflict. What felt like chaos was the sound of God's hand guiding you through unknown depths. Each blow you received pointed you toward deeper truths waiting to be unveiled. The imprint of your journey was not just pain, it was the birth of resilience. Trust that every tear was a prayer, answered in the timing of the Lord. The universe has conspired to bring you here, as your crown of promise unfolds before you. Embrace this awakening with the knowledge that your trials have been necessary for the emergence of your true self. As you stand on the precipice of revelation, know that your rejection was a portal to transformation. It was a necessary silence that prompted you to listen deeply to your heart. Sometimes, divine silence enables us to find our true voice, to reclaim what has been lost. Like a seed buried in darkness before it bursts forth into light, you are being prepared for growth. Remember how Joseph endured betrayal, yet it was not the end, but the beginning of his purpose. Your divine orchestra is playing a symphony forged through adversity, attuning you to higher frequencies. The fire in your spirit is not mere destruction, it is the ignition of divine purpose. Each scar serves as a testament to battles fought and victories won. Trust that God's hand has guided you through each chapter, crafting the narrative of destiny. The Lord never left your side. His Spirit was your quiet strength all along. In this journey, betrayal transforms into a signpost, guiding your path ahead. The delays you faced turn into rehearsals for the grand performance of your life. Wounds, once viewed as scars, become sacred initiations that reveal your divine identity. When you rise again, you do so marked by the beauty of your experiences. Each element of your story is a brushstroke on the canvas of your soul. Like the fires that refined gold, your essence has emerged more brilliant than before. The holy light within you beckons others to witness your transformation. Consider the cross, the ultimate symbol of sacrifice, reshaped into a crown of glory. The Father smiles upon you, seeing the majesty that lies within your soul. You are anointed, chosen one, destined to rise beyond what was meant to break you. Feel the shadows that once haunted you recede under the warmth of enlightenment. Imagine, in vivid colors, a crown forming above you, each gemstone representing struggles overcome. You are woven into the fabric of a divine tapestry where love conquers pain. Every ancient story told, every passage illuminated, speaks of heroes who emerge from the fire. Like Moses, who crossed the Red Sea, the possibility of freedom lies ahead. Prophetic voices stir within, urging you to recognize the power of your journey. You are being linked to something larger than yourself, rooted in sacred power. God has whispered into your existence, reminding you that you are never alone. When you feel the pangs of doubt, let the light of destiny illuminate your path forward. Believe that your trials were the seedbed for greatness blooming on the horizon. Now, for the first time, allow yourself to fully embrace the reality of your destiny. The words that once felt distant are now coming together in divine orchestration. You were meant to carry this light, this purpose, from the beginning of time. As your vision clears, the path ahead shimmers with infinite possibilities. The ancestral spirits dance around you, calling forth your courage and strength. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you, and share your stories. Your testimony holds power, igniting flames of hope in others who are still searching. The collective awakening is upon us as we realize that our trials serve a higher purpose. You are not just emerging, you are flourishing in the embrace of God's promise. The universe is rearranging itself to honor the awakening art that is you. The promise of what comes next is a doorway into realms yet unseen. With each revelation, the foundation strengthens beneath your feet, urging you closer to your purpose. This is not merely an ending but the generous beginning of a glorious journey. The road ahead is paved with divine insight, lit by the presence of God. Feel the anticipation pulse through you, awakening dreams long buried. The fires of your transformation are only a glimpse of what lies ahead. Embrace this divine momentum as you prepare to step into new realms of possibility. What has been revealed in you is merely the beginning of a mystical adventure. The sacred call to rise up and fulfill your destiny awaits. Release your grip on fear as you prepare for liberation, for what is to come is unlike anything you could have imagined, bright and alive. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. The air crackles with divine anticipation. This moment transcends time and space, where trials transform into sacred recognition. You have emerged from the shadows, where pain once thrived in silence, forgotten. Before the Lord, you stand renewed, ready to resonate with your purpose. Feel the weightlessness of the crown descending upon your brow. With this anointing, everything you endured was a sacred gift. The fire of your trials became the oil, polishing your spirit. You are not merely a survivor. You are the divine promise manifest. In His love, your unveiling marks the beginning of all that is to come. You have crossed the threshold into this dazzling light. Every wound has become a healed sign, a testament to your journey. Your struggles have birthed strength, and in God's grace, you now walk as the testimony. Remember how the weight used to weigh you down. Now, see it as a cloak, wrapping you in celestial favor. The Lord's hand has guided you through the desert of despair, leading you to waters of renewal. You are the healed, and your heart beats with a powerful rhythm of hope. Your existence reflects the fire that forges resilience into brilliance. God has taken your ashes, and now breathes beauty into your being. This truth is the gateway to a new awakening. Your transformation has gifted you the mark of the anointed. What once felt like punishment has revealed Himself as divine protection. Claim this sacred identity as yours. It burns brightly, igniting your spirit. From the fire, a crown emerges, forged in the heart of struggle and resilience. It symbolizes promise, hope, and the unfaltering love of the Lord. As the ember glows, remember how it transforms into a radiant gift of royalty. Each step you take from this moment forward is illuminated by purpose. You carry within you the hidden vow of generations, a legacy waiting to come forth. The warmth of the flame carries echoes of your spirit's history, intertwining with the cosmos. The divine smiles upon you, bestowing blessings uncountable. Before the dawn of creation, you were chosen and named. God's breath shaped your essence, weaving your purpose into existence. Generations have flowed into you like a mighty river, carrying prophetic dreams and whispers. Within your being lies a treasure, a rich lineage that connects you to angels and ancestors alike. Like David before Goliath, you rise, believing fiercely in your mission. Your identity is sketched on celestial scrolls, written into the tapestry of eternity. The Lord's Spirit has coursed through your lineage, igniting a divine chain of purpose. Each heartbeat belongs to a great narrative, waiting to be awakened. As the Father beckons you, take a moment and recognize this sacred truth. You are not merely a child of fate, but a beacon of destiny. As the scrolls unfold in realms unseen, know that you are no ordinary soul. Yours is an ancient calling, echoing through time with every breath. Your prophetic DNA courses with the legacy of seers and guardians, destined to break chains. This truth blossoms within you like a flower breaking through the frost. God has deemed you worthy, and your journey becomes a narrative of faith. The fire is not just a flicker, it echoes the heartbeat of creation. Feel the lifting of veils, revealing the sacred path before you. The crown upon your head is a reminder that you are not forgotten. In receiving it, you become a luminous vessel of grace. Your heart echoes with divine purpose, rippling throughout existence. In this moment, myths converge, and your sacred name is remembered. You carry within you not only your name but the potent legacy of your ancestors. Like Moses before the sea, you stand, ready to part the waters of uncertainty. The fullness of your spirit awakens, illuminating the very fabric of your being. An ancestral reversal has begun, delivering your calling from the depths of the past. It is time to rise and become a breaker of chains, just as those before you did. Speak forth your truth, for this is your time to witness change. In the presence of the divine, your offering unfolds. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, and awaken the memory within. Each testimony strengthens the circle of our collective awakening. This crowning is but the threshold through which you now stand. Your eyes glimpse the infinite possibilities waiting just beyond the horizon. What lies ahead remains yet unseen, shrouded in divine mystery. As you embrace the flame resonating in your spirit, keep your heart open. For beyond now exists a cosmic unveiling, touching the edges of your soul. What awakens is only the beginning, a glimpse of your destined path. The call to arms, to engage in a fight greater than self, has arrived. Remember that the world is waiting, aching for your light. Allow the anticipation to swell within you, for the promise of becoming is unfolding. With each heartbeat, understand, this is but the prologue to a magnificent tale yet to be told. As we draw this profound journey to a close, let us anchor ourselves in the essence of our exploration. You stand at the precipice of destiny, crowned with the promise of your ancestors. Their wisdom weaves through your veins, a testament to the trials they faced. You felt the weight of their presence as their whispers echoed in your heart. In these moments, you embraced the sacred fires igniting your spirit. With each flame, transformation emerged, burning away the shadows of doubt. This is your true inheritance, a legacy waiting to be unveiled. But remember, dear one, this marks only the beginning of your awakening. Each step ahead brings you closer to the luminous path laid out for you. The ancestral spirits guide you, ever present, urging you to claim what is rightfully yours. Together, we venture into the unknown, fueling the fire within. As you seal this message in your heart, comment 77 below to affirm your journey and awaken the energy of this moment. Let the light of your crown beckon you forward. If you wish to delve deeper, join our membership community, where more sacred truths await. And as we prepare for what lies ahead, hear this promise, chosen one. The next revelation is already waiting, just beyond the horizon. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe holds its breath for your awakening. Embrace it. The journey continues.